Yan, good morning everyone. Please give me 1 minute. Kasi nagkagulo-gulo yung picks ko. I mixed it up with my picks yesterday. Let me just correct this. Tinanggal ko lang si si FDC and Lopez since medyo mataas-taas ng mga yan. FDC, I'm removing FDC. Dadagdag ko po si EEI. So these are my picks for today. Let me post it on the comments first para maging clear lang. Let me just edit my picks. Let me just edit my picks. Pinost ko kanina. Ayan, so those are my picks for today. That's the final one. Ang gulo, right? Very kind of basic kasi mamaya afternoon yung flight namin papunta Manila. So those who have enrolled sa para sa seminar bukas, I'll see you there. Ingat po kayo sa biyahe ninyo. Right? Pupunta na ako dyan. Right. So, yan. Good morning everyone. Good morning to my daughter Laika. Today we're gonna be talking about the possible FOO ni UDENNA. What are the possible effects of it for us investors? Ano dapat ina-expect natin? What might happen? Yun yung pag-usapan natin. If you have any questions about that, post it on the comments. If you have any negative reactions or any question, post it there. Yan. If you're watching the replay of the video, please move to around 24 to 25 minutes of the video because that will be where the discussion will start. Yan. So, yan. Unahin ko po ang mga comments ninyo. Right? Let's go. Ayan. So, I have my picks also for today. Pag-usapan din natin mamaya yan after the discussion natin. Dina Angela, Sir Lloyd, happy Friday po. Hello to Laika, Bido and friends. Have a safe trip po. Go, UDENNA. Alam mo, double check my audio first, okay? Ayan. After the discussion. So, everything's okay. Kasi I do my own technicals. Ang hirap pag nagka-problema tayo sa live natin. Joel Ligares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning din. Rhea Velasquez, good morning Sir Lloyd. Binabati ko po ang boyfriend ko na si Nico Dalisay. Uy, eto, mataga ang probinsyano pala to. Pagaling ka, Nico Dalisay. So, para mapatuloy natin yung show natin. Rhea Velasquez and your boyfriend, I hope he gets well, gets better soon. ATN and ISM po, thank you po from Abu Dhabi. Uy, I hope you can join the seminar sa Abu Dhabi. Alright, I'll write these down, yung mga request niyo po. Alright, ATN and ISM. Alright, so ATN is, yan yung mga dalawang long-term stocks na dinagdag ko sa ports ko. Rodrigo Calos, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Lorwin, good morning sir. Pakisilip si Tugo, Picor, and MY. Si Tugo, na-hit yung cut loss ko eh. Right, so I'm gonna be cutting my losses kay Tugo. Picor, MY, thanks. Alright, tingnan natin itong mga ito. Alright, Rosemary Senda, good morning sa lahat. Lalo na sa ating poging coach kay Sir Lloyd. Thank you so much. Alright, nambobola kayo ha. Hasmin Maranan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Good news po ba kay ISM? Yes, definitely good news na po. The price action is telling you it's good news. So congratulations sa mga nagbodega sa baba. I kept telling you na just keep buying more. Kasi alam na marami pong nag-aabang dyan. And, yun, thank you for believing me. Enjoy your earnings. Ayan. So, Hops, good morning Sir Lloyd. Ingat po sa biyahe. Hingi lang po sana kami ng inputs on how to position kay ISM. Given all the developments, is it advisable magbawas ng position pag nag-rally? Tapos, tsaka dagdag later? It really depends up to you. And, pwede naman kasi na, meron kasi, di ba? I have a video about this. Please search for it. Type nyo lang po investing strategies Lloyd Bazaar sa YouTube. And there is called the long term, one time, big time. There's called the cost averaging, simple cost averaging. And then there's the advanced cost averaging wherein pag nagra-rally and then stops the rally, you can sell half. Right? Pag medyo mataas na talaga, mataas na RSI niya, and then wait for it to pull back, go back to its uptrend line, and then once it bounces, the money that you got from selling from up there, you buy it more dun sa bounce. So that's a much more advanced version of cost averaging, right? So pwede naman ganun, right? I'll go. So yan, pwede yan sinasabi mo, Hops. Roger Aguilar, kuha na account to Trade Asia sir ng naghang call if madami trade. Yes, so nga pala, I received so many comments yesterday about that, about Call Financial. Hindi naman ako bias or anything. I still have Call Financial because I have my call definitely for investing. Pero for trading po, sasakit lang po ulo nyo dyan. So, if you wanna consider trading, and I will not recommend call anymore sa inyo guys, right? But still keep your call. That I still have my Call Financial kasi I need the research din. So, may call din ako. At least kumikita rin naman sila sa akin because of my mga chupit-chupit din doon. Right? So, yan. Argel Mendoza, I do not downplay calls, especially for newbies. Yan. Kung newbie po kayo, I invite you to open a call actually kasi may ang ganda ng research nila. Ang ginawa ko lang dati, nag-open lang ako ng 5K. Just so that I have access to the research. So, yun lang. Just dinagdagan ko lang kasi why not? Argel Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And like a UHC po, let's write down UHC. UDENNA Holdings Corp. UHC na, advance kayo ha. ISM pa po nakalagay sa PSE, hindi pa UHC. Right, PHREEI, sir, from Daniel. I'll write these down. EEI said my picks for today. Yan, so congratulations for picking that. Right, ang galing. Pang daily grind quality na yung mga picks ninyo. Addison C, good morning. John Masipa, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And Pasilip po sa ISM. Right, tingnan natin yan mamaya. May buntag, sir, from Davao, Donde Ebrado. Uy, good morning sa inyo, mga kapatid natin na nasa Davao. Possibly this March, I'm gonna be going to Mindanao. Right, so I'm considering a seminar there. So, abangan nyo po. Right, June Delero, good morning, sir, Sir Lloyd, and to your family. Pacheck po ng PHR and MA. Right, PHR and MA. PHR and MA. Right, Trabahador, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Joel Gares, maraming salamat. Good morning din. Arman Tanglao, good morning. Karaoke ni Keno, sir, naipit po ako kay Green sa mismong ceiling. Ano pa pwede gawin? Thanks po, sir. Ay, nako. Ay, what I can, ang hirap sabihin or maganda naman yung right, let's talk about this first kasi si Karaoke ni Keno needs help. Let's open up Green. Alright, so number one, ang masasabi ko po sa iyo sa susunod, I hope you learned your lesson. If ever pumapasok kayo sa ceiling, make sure there's a curse there. You have to watch the market full time kasi yung entry na yan, hindi na po yan for position trading. That's out of position already. That's intraday trading already. So let's see the 1 minute chart of unahin ko lang ito, Kenoha, para alam mo na anong gagawin mo susunod. Right, so this is the ceiling area right here, diba? Ito yung nag-ceiling siya, 340, 336, right? The moment it broke MA20, that should be your cut loss. Right, buti nagko-consolidate pa dito. But here it is. When it broke the support, cut loss already. If you enter in ceilings, make sure you watch the market full time. Full time po. Right? This is the reason why. Wag po kayong papasok dyan kung wala kayong plano. Right? And then, be ready for the curse. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo lagi pag magde-day trade kayo. You have to watch the market full time. The moment your cut loss is hit, we have a support right here. Mag-trailing stop loss po kayo pag pag nagde-day trade. So, once the cut loss is hit here, dito around negative 3% below this support, labas na po. Right? Huwag niyo na pong titiisan yan. Kasi ang taas kayo. Right? Ang taas ng babagsak nyo. Hindi natin alam. Problema nito ngayon, ang problema natin ngayon dito, Keno, is we don't know where this is going today. Baka bumagsak ito, maipit ka pa. Right? I don't want to try to predict the future, but I think okay naman si Green. Baka ngayon magtuloy-tuloy si Green, but for position trading wise, because I'm a position trader, we are still out of position here. Magkano ba yung ipit mo? Negative 6.95 below support. Kung sa ceiling ka pumasok, this is negative 11. Ouch. Do you think, guys, does he have to cut loss or not? Ang masasabi ko lang dito, anyways, Green is doing well naman. Just buy more if it goes down. That's the best recommendation I can do for you, Keno. Right? You're in it. At investor ka na. because your entry is an investor. I keep telling this to you guys, pag pumasok kayo dito sa taas, be ready. It's either you're a day trader or you're an investor. Kung investor ka, then you just buy more. Green is doing well anyway. So, pag nakita mo yung bottom, just buy more. Right? So, that's my recommendation for you. Ang tagal ng konso ni Green kung kailan lumipad saka maghabol. Anyways, let's not blame him. Yeah, that's the purpose of this program talaga, to help the newbies. So, other people, please bear this in mind. Other people has to learn through experience. They have to experience this para matuto. So, at least 11% pa lang ang talo niya. That's an expensive lesson if malaki ang linagay mo, but you know what to do next time, okay? So my recommendation for kay Green, just buy more if you see the bottom bounce, right? That's the best recommendation ko talaga for Green. Anyways, Green is a good company, have good developments lately. So yeah, I think it's gonna go up again naman. So yun, yeah, may nagsabing cut loss, but I think investor na siya dito, so huwag ka na mag-cut loss. Wala na, investor ka na eh. So, Jerome Badilla, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Edward Vince, watching from Riyadh. KSA winner ang ISM ko kahapon. Alright, congratulations sa mga patient people na nag-ano kay ISM. Keep buying more. Just kept telling you, keep buying more. Hirabdi, ito rin nakasabay paglipad ni Green at PHA. Di rin nakapag-buy more kay ISM. It's happy weekend. Primex, sir, yung ISM, so may posibleng bumaba ang price. We'll talk about that. Don't worry. We'll talk about the FOO in a while. Mark Maurice Angeles, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Wala pa ako absent this week. Show nyo. Thank you po. You're welcome. Sana naka-join ka. Marami natin nasakyan ng mga winners. Anyo nga sa'yo, Sir Lloyd, from Dave Guapo Daddies. And Laika, good morning. Pakibati naman po sa wife ko. Bunso ko na si Dekdek. Ang cute ng pangalan ni Dekdek. Good morning, Dekdek. And to Dave and his family. Excuse me. Munet Lagman, good morning, Coach. Happy Friday to all. Insights po kay Bloom, Picor, and BPI. Happy Friday indeed. Ayan. So, I'll write these down para madaanan natin mamaya. I think may oras naman tayo talaga to cover this. Alvin Rabanes, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ano po kaya ang kalabasan ng pagpalit ng shareholder po, yung kay ISM to UDENNA? Nakita niyo naman, umakyat na siya. So, we'll talk more about that. What are we gonna be expecting the next coming days? So, if you mean, ano ba kalalabasan, maganda ba or pangit? Yes, maganda po. Linabas po kahapon sa special stockholders meeting yung mga future projects nila. UDENNA is eyeing a regional airport, so that's gonna be very big for UDENNA again. So yun, ang ganda ng UDENNA. Yun lang masasabi ko. Right, we'll talk more about that in a while. Darren Boa, good morning, Sir Lloyd. I smell my bloom for IRC. Yes, tama po ba? Yes, IRC, ang ganda ng bounce kahapon. Nawalan lang ng gasolina ang trend kasi umeksena si ISM. So, but yeah, naglabasan kagad yung mga tao. But IRC, guys, you see the bounce. We saw the bounce. I was expecting the bounce yesterday. At yun, nag-bounce nga. Laki ng bounce kahapon. Kaso nga lang, hindi nag-sustain. Bumaba ulit. So, I think magtutuloy yung bounce today. That's from Darren Boa. Ayan. Mila Musa, good morning, Sir Lloyd, watching from Dubai. Good morning sa inyo. Good morning, TBCians, right? The Billionaire Club group. Charles Mack, good morning. Peter Melegrito, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Noel Taranco, good morning, Coach. Coach CLC is also aiming for infrastructure and holdings. Tama po ba? Plano kasi ko mag-learn long-term. Salamat. Right? CLC is also good, but you have to pick one lang. Kasi you have to diversify. You have to diversify. Wag kang papasok sa dalawa, especially for long term on a company that is linked together. CLC and ISM is linked together. So baka yung dalawang position mo bumagsak, right? Diversify to a different good company. Andiyan naman si ATN, andiyan naman si SMPH, andiyan naman si JFC, MPI. Marami pong iba dyan. Right? So, diversify that. Pero kung si CLC lang ang hawak mo, yes, it's good. Joy, happy February 1st. Sir Lloyd, MPI and PCOR, cut loss na po ba? Alright, si PCOR and MPI, kamustahin natin if we need to cut our losses already. Right, Ralph, JVR, morning sir, magandang TP sa Holcim, insights sa web. Alright, si Holcim is still going up and going up. Yes, yun yung sinabi natin. We were expecting Holcim to still go up. Yan, umakyat na naman si Holcim kahapon. Target profit kay Holcim, if you see a weakness, just sell half. Ganun lang. Simple as that. Let me check the one-day chart of Holcim. Congratulations sa may Holcim. Right now, it still has momentum. Still has good momentum. Nag-breakout pa siya sa ano niya, sa akyat niya. So, this is good for Holcim. Congratulations. There was good volume also. So, okay pa rin si Holcim as of the moment. Wala pa siyang sell half na signals for Holcim. Burnstone TV, ito si Holcim. Right? So, wala pa siyang sell half signals. Right, Burnstone TV Gaming, good morning sir. Aangat pa ba si PCOR? We'll check that out. JB Donato, good morning Sir Lloyd. ABA and CHP po. Thanks ABA and CHP. I'll write that down. May news si CHP so baka umakyat ulit ngayon, right? But I don't want to recommend it anymore kasi medyo nasa taas na. Pwede nyo i-momentum if you want to. Josephine Marcelo, good morning. Kumusta po si IDC? Kumustahin natin si IDC. And Rodrigo Carlos, good morning. See you tomorrow, Sir Lloyd. Pang 2 beses ko na sa seminar niyo. Grabe si Rodrigo, 2 beses na nag-join ng seminar. Nga pala guys, speaking of seminar, sadly yung February 2 is already full, so I cannot accept anymore. Marami po nagme-message sa akin na gusto mag-join. But you have an option to join the February 8 and 9. That's an online seminar. You can join that po. Send me a message so I can give you the details. February 15, Dubai. Abu Dhabi, February 16. And then Qatar po, February 22. Asking for your support. Please go there. We'll approve. We'll sharpen your trading. Then invite your friends po na nagsastocks na rin or gustong pumasok sa stock market. We can help them. At least man po may malagyan sila ng maayos sa pera nila. Right? Thank you so much, Rodrigo. Juan Miguel Flores, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay PCOR and PNB. Si PCOR, nasulat na natin. Kamusta natin si PNB? Right. Edward Vince, magandang mood ng mga tao mag-trade ngayon. Very optimistic. Pero konting ingat tayo sa Friday. So, baka mag-take profits yung mga tao. Ganito ang problema ko kay ISM. Right. Possible kasi na mag-suspend muna for the backdoor process. So, baka mag-take profit sa mga chupitero dyan. Alright, ganito kasi yan. We do not never expect na lahat ng nasa kay ISM is investors. Meron dyan mga momentum traders. Kahapon may magandang momentum. Nakisabay lang mga yan. So, nung bumaba, nagpanic na agad ng mga nasa chat room. Right? So, please relax. Relax lang kayo. Don't expect na always put this in your mind na meron talagang day traders so these people will take profits and will take advantage of the momentum. That's normal. That's a healthy market, right? So yun po dapat ang nasa isip nyo lagi. Huwag kayong magpapanik kung magpo-pull back. Overall, the stock is going up naman right? So baka mag-take profits yan before mag-suspend ang mga chupitero. So yun lang ang concern natin, but overall, again, eyes on the price, guys. Long-term tayo dyan. So, wag po kayo matitinag sa mga short-term movements. Right? Just keep buying. If it goes down, this will be our chance that it will go down. So, just buy more. I keep telling you, buy more. So, may mga sumunod na di matigas ang ulo. Good job sa inyo. Laki na ng panalo ninyo. Right? Juan Miguel Flores, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay PCOR and PNB. And nasulat natin yan. Edwin Vince, Joy. Wow, sir. Naka-white shirt kayo today. First time ko naka-white shirt. Kasi nakapake na yung lahat ng mga t-shirt ko. Wala na ako masuot. Puti sinuot ko ngayon. Right, so yan, napansin nyo pala, sabi ko na ba, may mga pansin I usually don't wear the white shirts that I have. Yung kasi maluma kaagad. Ayan, so kuripot yung pamili ng mga t-shirt. Napapansin nyo mga t-shirts ko is they have the same colors and everything. So, kasi sakit sa ulo pag passionista ka I don't want to hassle myself more on those. Delia Nieva, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Watching from UK. Liazi Macy. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Any insights for kay ATN? ATN is a good company for long term. I am into ATN. Long term po ang goal natin dyan, but let's check out the chart today if maganda po pumasok. I've recommended ATN lately. Mike, good morning. Okay po ba yung Holcim and CHP o masyado na po pataas? Right, Mike, it really depends on your strategy in trading, right? If your strategy in trading is position trading or swing trading, mas taas pa siya ng swing niya. So that's not our entry points. We always wait for it to do a pullback and wait for the bounce before we want to get in, right? So it really depends. If you're a swing trader, no, I won't recommend them anymore. Right, look at this right here. Pwede kayo, if you want to be aggressive, you can use a breakout strategy for wholesale. Nag-breakout naman siya. Then use a breakout strategy for wholesale if you want to. Right? Just strict cut loss kung gusto mo maghabol. At least may base ka dito. So CHP naman, tingnan natin. CHP naman, alright. So CHP, it's already at the top of its, ito yun, di ba? Ito yung mga swings natin. Swing, swing, swing. Alright, so we'll wait again for the next swing. And then, this is our entry point. This was our entry point. We talked about that, di ba? May nakita tayong bounce kay CHP before. Then I told you na it's looking good. You can enter this. I will just not recommend this because of my trading bias. And yun, I haven't seen the numbers kasi ng CHP talaga eh. So hopefully, they've already recovered. Ayoko mag-recommend na baka maraming maipit. Alright, so it was kind of high risk at this point then eh. So I usually wait for it to at its trend line. So if you wanna get in CHP, antayin nyo po dito sa trend line niya. So that's your entry point. Huwag po kayong papasok dyan sa taas, right? So don't worry, ang dami pa namang opportunities dyan na iba, right? Raquel Pimentel, good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning to everyone. Sa CHP may news, so baka umakyat ngayon. So if ever aakyat man yan ngayon, pwede kayong mag-momentum trade. Pwede nyo pong chupitan yan. Bumaba yung comments. One moment please. Asa na ako? Pasensya na guys, ang daming comment. I don't think I'm gonna be able to read all of these. We have 797 viewers and I haven't asked for you to share the video yet. Please share the video po and please share it to your trading groups para mga newbies po doon makita po nila ang program. Right, it's 8:40. I'm just gonna read 3 more comments. Ano po fundamental na EEI and PHR? Sir, yeah, PHR, it's not about their past fundamentals, it's the change of management that's important kay PHR. Si Dennis Uy is management ang maganda sa kanya eh. I can't really recommend PHR especially for long term. That's the reason why I'm not recommending it. Right now, purely on technicals lang tayo kay EEI and PHR. It's si EEI, right? Ang bias ko lang sa kanya ngayon is this one right here for EEI, yung recent movements niya lang. Because tendency is for short term, you look at the short term earnings. This usually has an effect on the movement, on the short term movement. So third quarter earnings is plus 132. Hindi ko pa sinasabi, some people are meron sila sinasabing pangit sa akin because I tend to look at these things. But I only look at these things for short-term movements kasi, di ba, ito yung diniscuss natin, ang make or break na isang company for the market is if ever they show us good third quarter earnings, aakyat sila, di ba? Yun yung ano natin, yun yung pinag-usapan natin. And it was true, di ba? That was our bias for the bullish market. If they show good earnings sa third quarter, it can attract investors and tama naman, di ba? So I look at these things right here for short term. Hindi po yan for clear fundamentals talaga. For short term movement, I look at this. Look at for EEI, third quarter earnings 132% sila. These numbers tend to affect the movements. Second quarter positive ilan yan? 52%, and then the annual earnings niya is positive 198%. You have to do your due diligence here kasi malalim pa po, right? If you want to be very if you want to be very anong tawag dyan, yung meticulous in your fundamentals, you have to check the earnings talaga, saan galing yung earnings and everything. But me, I just want my trades to be quick. If the company is showing us good signals and then it's at support, low risk, I usually get in these kinds of stocks, right? So right now, EEI has been showing us good numbers. I'm basing it on these short-term numbers nila, hindi yung long-term numbers nila. So that's how I usually look at my short-term trades, right? So EEI has been showing us good numbers. So that's why I'm recommending this since it's bottoming out, right? We have good technical analysis already for EEI. Recommended EEI here and kumita naman siya ng mga 6 to 7%. Here again, sa support niya, and this time umabot siya ng 9%. So those are very good chupits, di ba? So somehow, our bias has been hindi naman ito mga bagger picks, but these are for short-term trades. And then we saw the weakness, chupit na dyan. Here's the bounce again, chupit na dyan. Andyan naman yung support niya. And look at the resistance, it's already starting to go up. So we are seeing bullish movement sa isang stock. So price action wise, this might go up again. That's why I want you to get in here. Pwede tayong jumupit na naman dito. So those are very short-term trades. You can take advantage of because of this support right here. This is a support, yan, chupit, support, chupit. So easy as that. Short-term trades talaga. These are not bagger picks, mind you. So I'm not telling you na bagger picks ang mga ito. Right, maayong Ronulfo Ferreira swang buntag Coach Lloyd and Laika. Green day today. Hopefully, good morning Sir Lloyd. Tataas po ba si green ngayon? We don't really know. We'll talk about that in a while. So, ilagay ko muna si green. Ito, ang daming request kay green na. So, unahin natin si green mamaya. So, now we talk about our topic for today. Alright, ISMs, what do you call this? ISMs, FOO. Actually, possible FOO. Possible FOO. Why? Ayan. So, we're gonna be talking about that. Before that, we want to thank our sponsors, 2Trade Asia. Check out 2Trade Asia at 2tradeasia.com. Very reliable broker po. If it's very good for trading. And then, ang kagandahan po nito is meron silang mobile app. So, even if you're outside, you can trade on the go. Right? So, check out 2Trade Asia at 2tradeasia.com. Also, eToro. Guys, I hope nakapag-open na po kayo ng eToro. Right? Those who are copy trading me has already been earning kay eToro. Right now, our position, medyo bumaba yung earnings natin. Nag-fail yung breakout ni oil. But we're still earning overall dito. Right? So, this is oil. Ito yung position ko ngayon sa eToro. So, this is my main account. And then, ayun, kumikita na. I have an account that's been copy trading my main account. This is my partner's account, F Freedom 101. Let me open it. So, she has been copying me ever since I started trading, and this is her port now. Ayan, so kumikita na siya ng $91 sa pagka-copy trade lang sa akin. Hindi po siya nag-trade. He just copy traded me way back around 3 months ago, and she's earning already. Wala po siyang ginagawa, and she's earning, right? So I hope you can try copy trading too. Please create an account, copy trading account. Not copy trading account, eToro account, using my link at the video description. That will help me in return. And eto nga, this is the literal version of let's get rich together, right? So we're gonna be carrying each other. So all you need to do is copy my trades, and then yun, easy money for you. Wala pa akong gagawin, right? So yes, let's go now to, sorry, lumabas to yung advertising, right? So we'll go now to our topic for today, right? So ISM kahapon tuloy na. Share swap na sila. Yan. At I thought, kasi andun yung isang kaibigan ko sa loob, ang tagal nila linabas yung share swap na decision. So, they thought na malabo yung share swap. That's why I posted that yesterday. Possible, yung linabas ko naman malabo yung share swap. But tinuloy naman yung share swap. So, which is good. So, tuloy na tayo. So, we're expecting ISM to become UHC, United Holdings Corporation, in the coming future, right? So, most probably, yung ISM na code magiging UHC. Now, one of the concerns were, magiging baka daw magiging 3 piso daw si ISM. Kasi 3 piso ang ibibigay ni UDENNA sa kanila. So, baka mag 3 piso daw ang presyo natin. No, we discussed that for how many days. Hindi po mangyayari yan because that's just a special deal only available for ISM sa mga preferred stockholders, sa mga, I forgot the term, the major stockholders there. That's only available for them, right? So, hindi po tayo damay dyan. Number 2 is, baka daw bumaba kasi baba ng valuation, 3 piso. That's not the valuation, right? Hindi po tayo bababa dyan. It's just a special deal for them. So, number 2, ang concern is, dadami ang stocks ni ISM because UDENNA is big. So, meaning, kasi considering the current stocks of ISM which is out there already, paglaki ng market cap niya, kukulangin yung public float, and then ISM is gonna be forced to give out a follow-on offerings. Hindi ko na po i-abbreviation para mas maintindihan ng lahat. Follow-on offering, which means na they need to sell more stocks to the public. So because of that, kung kailangan nila magbenta ng stocks to the public, dadami ang stocks to the public, and with the law of supply and demand, if dadami ang supply, babagsak ang isang stock. So that's the concern. So that's a valid concern. The problem before the problem before the share swap is we don't really know the value of UDENNA yet. So hindi natin alam kung kailangan ba nila maglabas ng shares or not. So that's my important point. And after yesterday, we were able to find out kung kailangan ba nila mag FOO or not. So this is from Business World. This is from the statement of the owners of ISM. After the share swap, Mr. Recto said the company's public float would hit around 10%, which is currently the minimum public float for listed firms. So after the swap, they've already reached the minimum public float. So meaning they're still into, napasok po nila yung requirement. They're at the minimum, right? So they don't need to FOO, but they will be doing FOO in the future, right? So this time, hindi na sila pressured to sell right away. So that's my second point. Hindi po sila kailangan mag-FOO kaagad. And asked whether they will target to increase the company's public ownership, Mr. Recto said they are targeting between 15 to 20, because 15 to 20 is the healthy public float. Kasi pag ganyan, you have the option to buy the stocks again. Kasi ang problema, kung nasa minimum ka, hindi mo mabibili yung mga stocks mo if ever magmura or you want to buy the stocks. So it should be a healthy number, percentage out there. So they're planning to adjust it to 15 to 20%. So they are gonna be possibly doubling. Kung 15% lang, dadagdagan nila ng kalahati, or if they target 20%, so they're gonna be doubling the number of stocks. Right? So my second point really was they don't have to. So that's good for us ISM holders, kasi hindi nila mamadaliin yung paglabas ng stocks. So hindi babagsak ang presyo ni ISM. So number 3 point ko is here. They will be in the future, right? They have a plan to they have a target to reach around 50 to 20. Should be a comfortable public float, but that all depends on the follow-on offering. If the market is very buoyant at the time we decide to go out, then we may decide to float it and issue more shares. Yan. So this is good. They are now strategic. In the advantage of this is they will be able to do FOO strategically. Aantayin po nila ang market na maging buoyant, meaning madami ang buyers, right? So that way hindi po babagsak ang isang stock. Number 1. Number 2, they can sell it at a much more better price. Why? They have time to advertise what they are doing. They will have time to let the investors know how good of a company UDENNA is. And once that happens, plus the market is buoyant, the market is healthy, they can sell it much more expensive at a much more expensive price, and they'll be able to get that price. So kung mas mahal nila ibebenta, good news para sa atin yan. Kung mas mababa, that's still okay. Let's just buy more. Pero I don't think so. I don't think they will sell it at a much lower price because they're very strategic in their purpose of selling the stocks now. Right, sir, is there any possible na magkaroon ng dilution sa ISM? I don't think so. Coach, good morning. And so I'm gonna go now to your questions about our topic. So that is my 2 cents. That is basically what I believe will happen to ISM with the FOO. So basically good news po para sa atin yan. They can be strategic with their FOO. So hindi po sapilitan. So hindi po masasaturate bigla. Ang problema kasi pag bibiglain nila ang market ng ganito karami, babagsak ang stock. And right now, they don't have to shock the market. Hindi kailangan biglain. Kasi doon, ang takot ng iba is kailangan nila paramihin ang stocks nila kaagad just to meet the minimum. and you just found out na hindi na kailangan ma-meet yung minimum, I mean, they're already at the minimum, so hindi nila mabibigla yung market. So they can slowly add until sa market until na ma-reach na yung goal nila. Siguro uunahin nila is 15% but gradually increasing yan. So hindi po mabibigla yung market. So wala pong problema tayo sa FOO. Okay? So I hope that is very clear. Oy, 1K. Oy, nag-breakout tayo. So congratulations. Thank you so much for the viewers. And sir, so walang changes sa market price today because of what Mr. Recto said. Yes, you're right. Wala pong change sa market. Sir, in-announce po ba i-announce po ba pag may FOO? Yes, definitely. They'll be announcing it if mag-FOO man sila. When is the possible trading halt? Feeling ko mag-aagawan yan before the trading halt eh. Hindi ko po alam eh. Most probably 2 weeks from now siguro. I can't really tell. To madami viewers na Sir Lloyd, thank you so much. Vid Amavi, Marigay, IRC sir. Sir, pwede pa post nung Business World link article? Yes, sure. Let me post the link here. Ayan. So 1K viewers from Ziguard, thank you so much. Hi sir, anong recommended stocks for today? Pag-usapan natin yan after our discussion today. I'm just checking out if may mga questions sa mga tao dito. Breakout ang nanood kay Coach Hen. Thank you so much sir. Is there any possibility na magkaroon ng dilution sa ISM? This is from Dumb Society. As of the moment, I don't think so. Walang dilution na mangyayari. Coach, good morning. Ask ko lang po ang basis para maging blue chip ang isang stock. Market cap po ba or performance for several years? Market cap po. Right? Kasi ganito yan eh. It follows with the performance kasi, right? Kasi with the performance, kung maganda ang performance ng company mo, lumalaki ang value mo. Pag lumalaki ang value mo, pwede ka magpalaki ng market cap. So it goes along with it, right? So but basically market cap po ang inaano natin ang what do you call this, tinitingnan natin. Tingnan nyo si Tel, ang pangit ng performance lately pero blue chip pa rin, di ba? So Manilin Singh, good morning Sir Lloyd, required po ba ang credit card sa eToro or pwede pong debit card lang po mag-open ng account? It can be debit card as long as your debit card allows it, right? So pwede po. Zacarias Marco, sir, regarding eToro on profit real na dili paper profit. Yeah, very good question. Right, let's go to this really quick. This is my partner's port. Right now, this is her. Ano pa ito? This is still paper profits. If you want to withdraw this, all you need to do is remove funds. Right, click on this button right here and remove funds, or stop copying pala, not remove funds. Stop copying. You are basically taking profits na. So you have the option. Ito yung kagandahan with eToro. Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, if you get a fund manager, you don't really know. For example, ang plano mo is 1 year. Gusto mo ipa-fund manage for 1 year yung pera mo. Right? At the end of the year, sabihin nila sa iyo, sir, ang pera mo lumaki na ng 20%. Do you want to withdraw it? So, ganun lang. After that, dun mo pa ma-withdraw. There's no transparency on the growth in between that 1 year. What if on the 6th month, umabot pala yun ng 50%, pero hindi mo ma-withdraw kasi 1 year mo pa diba? So wala kang transparency, hindi mo alam na 50% na pala ang growth noon. Dito sa eToro, in the middle of your anytime you see that it has already been very good, you can take your profits anytime and then just start another copy trading after. This is the good thing about eToro, right? Sana may copy trade sa Pinas, sana, pero it's not yet feasible for Philippines market. Napakaliit po ng liquidity natin. Pag nag-cut loss ako, there's one, let's say 10 million worth of funds behind me, magko-collapse po ang market. So sa isa lang yan, marami po mga magagaling traders na dyan. Right? Hi sir, check what do you think of Vita? I think Vita is gonna bounce today. Buy pa tayo guys, PHA. Halted si Primex, DD, and JFC. Ayan. So, sir, about kay SSI, can you discuss briefly? Yan, sulat natin yan. Ngayon ko lang nakita naka-white shirt si... Alright. So, sir, is there a chance na bumaba na pa ng 60 ISM today or in the coming days? That's the problem. I don't really know. We can't tell how the market will move. There is a chance, there might not be a chance, but technical analysis-wise, ano to right? This is a bullish signal. This can trigger an uptrend. So, wala namang rush dito, hindi naman madalian to. This is for long term. So if mag-uptrend man ito, it has the chance to do a pullback. Just wait for a pullback, not the price, right? Wag po ang presyo ang ididikta ninyo. Right? Hindi ako, yung mga tao, ginagawa kasi nila na hindi ako papasok kung hindi umabot ng 3 piso. No. You have to judge it on the price action. What if dito lang yung bounce at 6 points, dito yung bounce at around 6.70, aantayin nyo pa below 6. Hindi kayo makakapasok niyan kung 6 ang tina-target ninyo. Right? So, that's bad trading. Let the price action decide what price are you gonna get into. Alright? So, we can't really tell if magbe-below 6 pa yan. So, what if hindi mag-below 6, hindi nyo papasukin? Diba? Ang hirap niyan. So, not the price, but price action po ang titignan ninyo. Alright. TBGI, ayan. So, eToro, may lock-in period ba ang copy trading? Copy and copy, wala pong lock-in period yan. You can always remove your funds anytime. Jerwin Marasigan, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sa tingin niyo po ba aabot kaya same price si UHC parang kay Tel at Globe in the future? It's not fair to to compare these three kasi sila Tel and Globe, telco lang yan sila eh, 'di ba? UHC holdings company sila. So, sino bang holdings ang malaki ang presyo ngayon? Si pinakamalaki siguro si Heaven eh, di ba? Sino pa ba ibang holdings? SMPH, because of their public float, nasa 30 plus lang naman si SMPH. We can't really tell, right? I can't tell that. Ayoko po manghula, right? I don't want you guys to be that optimistic, right? Nasa stock market po tayo, wala pong guarantees dito. Let the price do the talking talaga. Alright, so that is for our topic for today. Let me open my 2Trade Asia para tingnan natin yung mga openings kasi it's already 9 o'clock. Yan, 2Trade Asia, Prime Platform. Coach Oil natin gumalaw na, right? Yes, tama, gumagalaw si Oil, right? Let me just log in. Why can't I get in? Let me try my other nag-invalid username and password ako sa Prime ko, so I'm gonna be checking that out. So pasensya na, hindi ko po matignan ang ang opening. I have a problem with my password. I'm gonna check that out in a while. Alright, Rose Ray Pernia is saying 705 si ISM, so that's good opening. Right, congratulations sa mga ISM holders. That's a very big win for you guys. Congratulations. So nga pala guys, if you want to consider, if you like my contents, you can consider helping the channel. Pwede po kayo mag-donate using that super chat button sa tabi ng smiley natin. Right, so that can help me continue the program every day. Yan. So let's go now to our recommendations. Tadadam. Ito yung recommendations ko for today. Let me post it here. Yan. So, IRC. Ayan. Sir, okay ba bilhin si Facebook at Amazon? Si Amazon has released its earnings yesterday. So, titingnan ko po yun. Kung maganda yung earnings nila, Amazon might go up. Right? Tingnan mo po yan. Ano big sabihin ng new disclosures sa IRC? Hindi ko nakita eh. IRC, Maxis, Lopez, SecB, LTG, SMC, or AC, Vita, and EEI. Those are my picks for today. Let me explain sa technicals nila. Si Vita, this is not using technical analysis. The drop of Vita yesterday was because of the bad news na pinasara daw sila na DNR because of their wastewater sa facilities nila hindi daw treated. So that was a big problem for Vita. Laki ng sell-off kahapon. Nakita niyo naman 'yan. But Vita cleared it out. It was not them. It is a parang it's a company na in-outsource nila. It's not Vita that has the problem. So kung masara man yon, walang pakialam si Vita. They have very many sources. So hindi po si Vita ang kahapon, na bad news kahapon. So most probably Vita is gonna be bouncing today after clearing that after clearing the news, right? So 705 ang Possible anong opening ni ISM. So tingnan natin yan mamaya. Next is una si IRC. IRC did a good bounce yesterday. We were waiting for IRC's bounce, and there it is. That's a, guys, this is a higher high and higher low. This is the start of an uptrend, right? Higher high, higher low. That's an uptrend. That's your entry point. So, wag niyo po sasayangin yung opportunity. Baka abulin niyo naman dun sa taas, right? So, test it out and then use this support right here. Ito yung uptrend line na ito. Gamitin niyo po yan as your entry point, right? So, for IRC, it's a go. Maxis, right? Si Maxis, nagpalabas ng magandang news si Maxis. Plus, the price action is good. Good volume yesterday because of that news. So, this is our confirmation of the bounce. Pwede nyo pong i-testing yan si Maxis, right? Lopez, right? Si LPZ kahapon, recommend ko ito. Recommending it again today. Nag-action na siyang umakyat kahapon, right? So, Lopez, use the MA20 as your support for Lopez. And SECB, guys, si SECB, ang ganda ng pinapalabas na price action, right? So, SECB, good volume, and bounce at MA20. So, that's the consolidation we're waiting for. You use the MA20 as your support for SECB. Next up is LTG. Ayan, si LTG naman, we have a higher high, higher low. So somehow we're showing a good uptrend for LTG. So LTG is good. This is the buy area for LTG. Pwede nyo pong pasukin yan for LTG. SMC, and sa SMC naman, we're waiting for SMC's pullback. Ayun, ang pullback na ni SMC, we have good price action. Kaka-bounce lang ni SMC, time to get in SMC. Si OR naman, guys, still sustaining the support. So we had a confirmation of the support yesterday. Still good kasi maliit pa ang risk. Ay, medyo mataas na pala, -4 na from the support. So if you wanna bargain, get in near the support as much as possible. I wanna remove OR sa list ko kasi medyo mataas na pala. I haven't double checked the risk. Medyo mataas na yung risk. Si AC, pero nagsimula ni si OR, sayang. So AC naman, here it is. Just confirm the support again, and we have good price action already. Umakyat na siya. So AC is good. Overall, AC is still very cheap, guys. Nasa baba pa rin yan ng consolidation niya on the bearish market. So AC is good. Pwede na pang bilhin yan. Vita, we talked about Vita, and then si EEI po. Lastly, si EEI, we checked out EEI. Nasa support po tayo. Very good support. Very good price action lately. So, EEI is a buy, right? Just strict cut loss lang because these are not for long-term stocks. These are not for long-term picks. These are for trading. So, sorry. Cut loss po if ever, it will be hit. Yung PCOR naman, Tugo, SSRP, yan, maraming request dyan. So, we'll go to your requests now. Yan. Si Green 3.24, IRC 2.34. IRC. Kano ba si IRC kahapon? 2.34. So, it's gonna be a good opening for IRC. 705 projected. Ayan. Open nyo ang PSE Warzone live. 925. Ayan. So, yeah. Si PSE Warzone na hindi na-comment si PSE Warzone ngayon. Si PSE Warzone has a live stream of the projected opening. Right. So, yan. Pwede nyo po open in a new tab. Right. So, I'll go first to the requests kanina. Si Green. Yes, Green might be bullish for today. It's just that I don't want to recommend it because this is for professional traders position. Right. If you're a position trader, wala po tayo dyan. These are for pro traders already. Momentum trading, I have a lesson about. I have a video about momentum trading. Check that out. Search nyo po, momentum trading, Lloyd Bazaar. Para at least in the future na may ganitong mga opportunities, alam nyo po paano paglaruan ang mga yan. Ginawa natin yan kay PHA, ang daming kumita kay PHA. Kaya isang kahapon, daming kumita din. Right? So, check this out. Intraday lang ito for green. Right? Momentum trade na lang kayo dyan. Kasi medyo mataas na yan. 1.7 Vita opening projected. Vita 1.7, kung 1.7, alright, that's good. That's a good bounce for Vita. So pwede niyo po pasukin si Vita ngayon. I think magbabounce si Vita. Next is ATN. Yan. Hopefully mag-load yan. Si ATN, I'm just waiting for another green kung pwede natin pasukin ulit. Nagpo-pullback pa siya. So somehow the support is holding naman. Get in near the support as much as you can. Dito po tayo pumasok dyan for ATN. Right now, wala pa siyang green. So baka mag-green mamaya. So pag nag-green yan mamaya and holds, you can get in. ISM, pwede bang pasukin sa ISM? No. Just wait for it to do a retracement before you wanna get in. Pero baka mag-momentum ulit ngayon si ISM. Pwede nyo po i-momentum trade. I can't really tell if it's gonna go up today or not. If it goes up, pwede nyo po i-momentum trade. I will strongly recommend wait for the pullback and bounce before you wanna get in. Again, always buy the dips lang kay ISM. Right? Tugo, si Tugo, na-hit yung cut loss ko. So right now, cut loss muna kay Tugo. Right? But there's a major support here. So let's see if this sustains. If ever hindi, then you just cut your losses for Tugo. Yan, si Picor, hindi nahila ni hindi nahila yun ng mga investor si Tugo. So anyways, si Picor, now Picor has bad signals. So stay away na tayo kay Picor. Right? Has your cut loss been hit? This is negative 2.47. Wala pa sa negative 3. I usually cut loss negative 3 below support. So that's the support right there. I strongly recommend just wait for it to hit negative 3% for Picor. Kasi baka mag-bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, divergence pa rin yan. So it's still okay. Hindi pa rin siya massive sell up. Kasi pag nag-bounce yan, ano pa rin yan? Divergence pa rin yan. So that's why I want you to really wait for negative 3% before you wanna get out of a stock. M-wide. But strict cut loss po yan pag na-hit yung cut loss ninyo. M-wide somehow is at a resistance. So, wag muna sa M-wide. Right? Konti ingat lang muna kay M-wide. May resistance tayo malakas for M-wide. Right? Sir, cut loss na po ba kay ATN? No, kay ATN kasi why will we cut loss? Andyan pa naman yung support. So, wag po. Napaka aga pa para mag-cut loss. Right? Sir, pa-repeat si Vita. Possible si Vita mag-bounce today. So, pwede yan pasukin ninyo pag mag-bounce si Vita. Most probably, it's gonna recover because of the news. ISM, Tugo, Picor, M-wide, UHC, PHR. Ayan, si PHR somehow is feeling the movement. Right. So, it's still on its uptrend line. If you wanna test this uptrend line, antayin nyo po yung green before you wanna get in. So, PHR, medyo shaky siya. It broke the MA20 and I don't like these kinds of movements. So, baka mag-stabilize pa yan. Let's see in the future. But if you wanna be aggressive, pag nag-green yan, pwede nyo pong pasukin yan. Gap up si Vita, mga sirs. Yes, ako nga Sir Lloyd, halt trading po kay Primex assume February 4. Alright, so Primex halt trading pala. Sir, pa-repeat po kay PHA. Sir, cut the boss kay PHR. Nasa uptrend line pa naman si PHR. Si PHA, eto, kahapon, ang ganda, recovered kaagad si PHA instantly. Right? Yun. And the other groups are hyping PHA now. Kung kailan mataas na, hinahype na nila. Noon, hinahype ko yan, hindi pinakinggan. Teka lang. Right, anyways, PHA, I think this is gonna be consolidating already. Usually, if the stock closes inside the Bollinger Band, nawala na yung momentum niya. So, I don't think it's magtuloy-tuloy pa to si PHA. Magpapahinga pa ito si PHA, most probably. So, let's see in the future. I can't recommend it right now. It's too volatile to recommend. So, konting ingat po dyan, especially for mga position traders. PHR, Ma. Si Ma naman, there's a request for Ma. Right. Sir, nasakyan nyo po ba si PHA? I still have PHA left on my port. Let me open my port, my public port. Let me open. Paano hindi ko yan masasakyan? Ako nag-recommend yan noon nasa baba pa. Recommended PHA. I still have 300%. This is on my public port. Meron ako sa main port ko. More or less ganito rin. Yeah. Andyan pa tayo kay PHA. Noong 0.39 pa tayo pumasok dyan. Si ISM. Ayun. Si Tugo. Kakatlos ko na ito today if ever bumaba pa. CLI somehow is recovering. MPI, tagal gumalaw ni MPI. Buti. This is the beauty of just doing test buy. Kay MPI, naka-test buy lang ako. So, maliit lang ang pera. So, hindi gano'ng masakit kahit negative siya. Also with OR. Si OR, test buy lang ninagay ko. Around 28K lang. So, hindi gano'ng masakit kahit negative 14 na yan. So, iniiwan ko lang yan. Anyways, the fundamentals of OR is good. Hindi lang ako nagba-buy more kasi may iba akong plano to buy more. PHA, may PHA po tayo. I've already taken profits so many times kay PHA. More than 80k ang nag-gain ng port na ito for PHA. So, that was a very good win for us. Yun. Asa na ako? Let's go to the picks ulit. MPI, Core, Ma, Bloom. Si Ma, kamustahin natin si Ma. Yan, si Ma, still at the support. Let's see if the support sustains. Pag mag-green yan, you can test it out. Ito, this is the support right here. Pag nag-green yan, you can test it out. Best to wait for the breakout here. Meron tayong descending, Right, so I guess this is gonna consolidate and then break out after if mag-sustain man talaga yung support. So, wait for the breakout. I strongly recommend wait for the breakout na lang instead kay Ma. Right, so that's for Ma. Bloom po, Bloom. Yeah, we recommended Bloom here, remember? And umakyat na si Bloom. Now we have a resistance. I don't want to recommend it yet, though there's good volume. It has a big possibility na mag-break out. If you want to be aggressive, just play a breakout instead. Pero I really don't like breakouts. Mas maganda po pag pullbacks. Remember, I recommended Bloom here. So, there it is. Umakyat na siya. So, pangit na habulin. BPI. Is this BPI? BPI. Alright, so BPI is sustaining after this engulfing pattern. It's sustaining a support right here. So this is a good entry point for BPI. Hopefully the support sustains. So by as long as that support holds, if ever you need to cut your losses, you just do your cut loss if you're trading BPI. Right now, it has a good support. Maganda po ang movement ni BPI. Pwede nyo po i-test ang support niya. I did recommend BPI the past few days kasi of the support and it's still sustaining. Si MPI, nag-break ng MA20. So I guess magko-consolidate pa si MPI, but I'm in it for long term. I'm recommending MPI for long term. So just keep buying more on the dips. P-Core, ABA. Ayan, si ABA. Umaakyat na naman si ABA. The other day pala. Right now, I don't want to recommend ABA. This is the reason why I did not recommend ABA. Diba? It's already too high for me. Wala pong forever na uptrend. Masyadong malakas na po yung uptrend na yan. I'm just waiting for ABA to stabilize again before I want to recommend it. And we're already 211% there. Right? Binanta ko na lahat ng ABA ko. Dito, when we saw this divergence right here, diba? This is what I've been teaching you all the time. There was a divergence right here in this area. So, binenta ko na pa. I let go of my ABA already. So, yun. Hindi ko na inintay yung dividends niya kasi baka hindi pa natin alam kasi kung kailan ang dividends. Other people are holding it because of the dividends. Ang laki. The reason why we recommended ABA is because of the retained earnings. Ang laki ng retained earnings ni ABA. Yan. And then, so, most probably, ang ganda ng dividends niyan. Kaso nga lang, hindi natin alam kailan ang dividends. So, I just let go of it. Sayang naman yung panahon na matutulog yung pera ko dyan. So, nag-take profits na ako kay ABA. Don't want to recommend that anymore. Right now, we're triggering the lower Bollinger Band. So, don't want to recommend it anymore. Yun lang. CHP, wait for the uptrend line. Huwag nyo muna pasubukin. Antayin nyo po bumaba. IDC, eto si IDC. Very good. Antayin nyo po si IDC. Let's see what will happen kay IDC if it hits the support. If it hits the support, we already showed a bounce, but we need a confirmation. So, antayin natin. Basta baka makapag-engulfing ito and then makes a stabilization. That will be our entry point for IDC. Right now, it's still volatile, so you don't have to be aggressive on it. I don't like it. I don't like to play on those stocks na medyo napaka-volatile. Thank you, Sir Lloyd. Ang dami ko po natututunan sa inyo. Paglaki, gagayahin po kita. Sophia, right? Good morning. Thank you so much. All right, these are very good kids, right? Kids who are interested in this. So hopefully your kids, you find a way to make stock market interesting for your kids, guys. Para paglaki po nila, instead na mag-shopping ng kahit ano-ano, kumpanya po ang shopping nila. Right. So, PNB, we haven't talked about PNB yet. So, PNB, looking good. Right? Looking good naman si PNB. Aso nga lang, this movement is very hard to call. So, I want it to stabilize first. Let's see ano talaga ang movement. Anyways, wala pa namang volume. Let's see ano talaga ang movement ni PNB. If it does a breakout, then that's the time we can be aggressive. Right now, undecisive pa yung ginagawa ni PNB. So, I cannot recommend it as of the moment. Sir ABA po, maraming salamat. We talked about ABA. Hello, sir, from Marilu. Paki-check si TBGI. Right. So, guys, ngayon, I'm gonna be reading the comments. Doon na po sa baba, unahin ko kasi I forgot saan ako nag-stop kanina. Wholesale, sir, masyado mataas na si wholesale. Huwag niyo po hahabulin if you're position trader. If you are a if you're a momentum trader, yes, you can check this out. Pwede niyo pong testingin kasi nag-breakout naman siya sa flag pattern niya, right? So this is the pattern that it made. Nag-breakout naman siya. So you can use this as your base, this green line right there. Then just cut loss if bumaba dyan. Right? Momentum trade lang ha. Very short term ang laro natin dyan. Even if the day, pwede na kayo mag-take profits. Sir, yung fair value ba ng isang company nag-fix or change? Nag-change po yan depending on the quarterly earnings. If ever may maganda silang mga acquisitions, nag-change ang fair value ng isang company. 6.80 si ISM. Right? So, yan, paakit muna ako. Si Wholesome DD from Alex Natada. DD, sir, please. Tignan ko muna si DD. Right, Double Dragon, somehow it's stabilizing right now. I don't, let's see. I think this is gonna stabilize. I think tinuturo ko sa inyo. Bollinger Band is telling us it's stabilizing. So, I think magsa-sideways pa ito. Any confirmation na green, that will be a good support. Pwede natin testing yung support na yan for DD. Thank you, Sir Lloyd. FNI. Uy, si FNI. Gumalaw kahapon. Right? So, yun. FNI. Right? Wala namang bad news bakit bumagsak si FNI. Nainip lang siguro ang mga tao, kaya naglabasan. So, FNI was bound to stabilize soon. We talked about this engulfing pattern kay FNI. I told you let it stabilize. And we have a good support right here. Bounce. And there it is. Umakyat na. Hindi lang natin nahuli. But that's FNI right there. That's the technical analysis that I've been teaching you. And umakyat na si FNI. I don't want to recommend FNI anymore kasi baka magtuloy-tuloy at mag-pullback na anytime soon. The next pullback will be the best entry point for FNI. Huwag po kayo magmadali, please. Well, no need to hasten on your entries. All opportunities will always come. So, antayin nyo lang po. So, yun. Good morning din, Sir Lloyd. This is from Emil, everyone. Di ko napanood yung topic. Sayang puyat kasi. Alright, you can always watch the replay naman mamaya. Right? Hello, sir. Pa-check po TBGI, please. Si TBGI. Kumustahin natin si TBGI. Ayun, nagpo-pullback. It's already bouncing at MA20, guys. So, abangan nyo po ito today. Baka magtuloy-tuloy na ito. Alright, so TBGI is good. Right? Baka mag-bounce na yan today. So, abangan nyo po si TBGI. Pasukin nyo po yan. Right, maganda yan. Maganda ang projects nila. They're gonna be part of the what do you call this? Towers, right? They're gonna be building the towers for the third telco. So, mahihila ng third telco yan. So, baka mag-bounce yan today. Pasukin nyo po. Pwede. Sir, nagjo-journal ka din po ba everyday? I don't do my journals everyday. Monthly journals lang po ang ginagawa ko. Kasi, I monitor my gains monthly somehow journal is good. I'm not telling you na wag kayo mag-journal. Journal is good if you're just starting, right? Kung kakasimulan niyo pa lang, please mag-journal po kayo, right? This is to track how good you are, if the system is working for you or not. I'm at the point where I can really tell that my system is working for me, so I don't need that journal anymore. Ang purpose lang ng journal ko is to monitor my gains monthly. So yun na lang ang purpose ng journal ko. Very good question from Blessy. Right, nagjo-journal from Blue Collar pala yan. MPI, Sir Lloyd, we talked about that. Wilcon. Right, so Wilcon naman, guys, si Green, ang dami ko natatanggap pa rin na question kay Green. Guys, momentum trade nyo na po yan. Huwag nyo na pong posisyonan yan. If hindi nyo mapapanood ang market or you don't know how to momentum trade, wag na po. Wag kayo maiinggit, please. Please, please. Right, maawa kayo sa pera ninyo. Wilcon is nearing a resistance level, so I don't want to recommend Wilcon as of the moment. Medyo mahal na talaga si Wilcon for me. Right, so konting ingat kay Wilcon. Right. It's 9:23, so last mga 3 questions siguro. Sir, nasakyan niyo po ba si Pa 100%? Yes, 100%. Nasakyan ko si Pa. Doon pa sa baba. Right, so yan. IDC, we talked about IDC already. Sir, SSI, please. So, kamustahin natin si SSI. One of the good companies out there. Magandang outlook for SSI. So, yeah, yun. So, guys, SSI, ito pala. Hindi ko napansin si SSI. Right, so it's giving us good price action right here. Right? So, SSI is good, right? The market, the Philippines has good projection sa, sa inflation. And whenever inflation rate goes down, ang mga companies like SSI, sila yung
nagka-take advantage niyan. Kasi mas maraming pera mga tao kasi maliit na inflation. Pag maraming pera mga tao, binibili ng mga damit, etc., sila SSI nasasalo sa pera doon. Right? For the consumers out there, si SSI is good. Right? So, yan. PHA, PSB po. Let's check out PSB. Si PAL naman, kamustahin natin last si PAL. Right? Si PSB, right now, still sustaining naman yung support. While it's down here, that will be your entry point. Pero wag nyo po lalagyan ng pera ito. Right? Wag nyo lalagyan ng pera na malaki. Sideways movement na stock, test buy lang, right? The trend is your friend. A sideways trend is not your friend. But you can test buy if ever gusto nyo nasa baba talaga kayo makapasok. Test buy here. If ever it goes down, then you just cut your losses. Ang gandahan po nang nag-test buy lang kayo is maliit po yung loss ninyo if in case this falls. Kasi pag sideways trend pang isang stock, ito last ko na lang na lesson na ito. I always teach this in my seminars, so I wish you can join the seminars. Why do you test buy? My trading system that I teach exploits the advantage of uptrend stocks, right? I love to trade uptrends. Why? Uptrends has the momentum. If your stock has a momentum, mas malaki po ang chances of winning because of the momentum. It's not just the fundamentals, it's not just the technicals, but the momentum of the uptrend is on your side also. So, mas malaki po ang chance na mananalo kayo. The problem with sideways trend stock is wala pong momentum yan. So, less likely pa siya na mas lesser ang chances niyang manalo. That's why you don't put much money on a sideways trend stock. Right? Kung gusto niyo mas pasok yung bottom na yan, kung nagsa-sideways siya, hindi ka pa naman sure kung aakyat yan. Kung pumasok kayo dyan, just do test buy, maliit lang na amount. At the very least, kung bumama man, maliit lang ang kailangan nyo i-cut loss. Right? Right, so yan lang muna. Sir, ano yung block sales? Block sales is ito yung maramihan, parang wholesale. Right? Pinapaalam ito sa stock market kasi this can affect the market movement. So outside the normal market ang binibili ng block sales. Anyways, Yo Domingo, I have a video about bottom picking. Just search for it. Bottom picking. Lloyd Bazaar. Search for YouTube lang. Lalabas dyan. I have a video about that. That's it for today. It's 9:26. Yeah, guys, it's a Friday, so konting ingat. If your stocks are hitting resistances, always take profits, but sa laugh lang, right? Sa laugh lang. Tingnan nyo nangyari kay PHA. Sa laugh lang ginagawa ko and maakyat siya. So, I am still able to ride the climb of PHA. That's the advantage of selling half. That's it for today. I'll see you Manila tomorrow. Alright? So, mga nakapag-book na, I'll see you tomorrow. Ingat po sa biyahe. The next weekend, February 8 and 9, I have a seminar online. So if you want to join that, send me a message. Feb 15, Dubai. Feb 16, Abu Dhabi. Feb 22, Qatar. Send me a message if hindi pa kayo nakapag-register. Huwag niyo po sasayangan yung opportunity. Asking for your support also to share it to your friends. That's it for today. As always, let's get rich together. Bye-bye.